Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Sharan here, your trader friend. Now we are going to analyze a few charts. Before that, we'll try and see what we had discussed yesterday. Based on that, we'll see how the markets reacted to our levels, and we'll also see how do we take a trade tomorrow. All right. Now, as I always tell, we discuss 4 or 5 different setups. One or two or three may act. Today we had two in our favor, coming into our favor, so we had to take two trades, right? So it can vary from day to day, so that's something that you should always keep in mind. All right, at the best, what we can do as a trader, we can do is not to predict something, but to give a probability, can this can happen and that can happen, right? And we'll only take trades when those probabilities are in our favor. That's how I look at things. I do not like to say tomorrow will be a gap up, gap down. No, I don't do that. Now look at this. What happened yesterday? People were expecting prices will further go upside. What happened? We had a gap down. But did we not discuss about a thing that if prices comes down, we will take a trade? Yes, we did. And that was around this level itself. You can go and check your yesterday's video. I had marked this level, also told if prices gaps down, we will see how it reacts during this particular level to take a trade. Here, if you see, it is a red, green, which is a kind of a morning star, what we usually call it as, right? That gave us a confirmation. Plus it started moving beyond your today's high, open candle ka high. So that was the second confirmation to take a trade there. All right, now let's also see, we mentioned 16,650, which in my post yesterday also I mentioned the levels also, that 16,650 to 16,685 will be a very crucial level for the Nifty. If it sustains above it, we will see. If it does not sustain, and if it comes below this level of 16,650, we'll again look forward to selling till this level again, right? And that is what we saw today. I'm not saying that every day our analysis, again I'm telling you, repeating, right? The probabilities of things happening, we will see and we will take a trade. That's it. All right, now if you this is a Nifty futures chart. We'll try and analyze what happened, where was the activity, and then we will also see, confirm that with the open interest. All right, now let's see from here till here. Yesterday's, if you see, 16,650 was our most important level. Around this level is what we were discussing. Now look at it today also through the day. If I just do it here, the activity was very high during this level, right? When the prices were here, it came here and settled down. That means यहाँ पर काफी sellers or any kind of traders are very active around this level. Now we'll also see, confirm that with Nifty OI. If you see open interest, right, 16,650, there is more calls, and 16,700, the calls goes on increasing. So this is the level where most of the sellers started coming into the market. That is how we look at it. There are different ways in which we can interpret your open interest, which will take a long time, or which will itself have a big 2-3 hour sessions. We have to do that. Probably in few days, I'll make a complete set video on open interest. But now let's stick with the basic thing. Let's understand a few things. Here, if you see 16,650, right? This level, this level 16,650, calls were added, puts were removed from there. Right, this is the first big area where puts were removed. That means यहाँ पर sellers active है और buyers are not that active, or puts have not been written there, right? That is what we also said. 16,650 के ऊपर sustain करता है, then we will look forward to taking a trade above for this level. Otherwise, if it comes below this, then we will again short for the market for our levels of this, right? This was the discussion we had. And hopefully you all had marked it and seen the markets. Just mark it and keep an eye. It will help you a lot. All right, now again we will go and analyze the overall and try and see setups for tomorrow. All right, now we are looking in a daily time frame. This is the candle that was formed today on 31st March. If you see, this is a kind of a confusion that is created in the market, right? There is a confusion created. Why? Spinning tops or dojis of the candle are nothing but confusion. Price starts here and price somehow comes very close to the starting. That means no decisive traders are there in the market. That's what it means, right? So we'll go with that flow, that today there was an indecision. So we do not know where the markets are heading tomorrow. Okay, with that particular perspective, we will try and mark. Now let's straight away mark this. This is the zone. First of all, Here I can see something very interesting here and then here. All right. Now these are certain levels I can see. Is there anything else I can see? All right. This is daily. Again, as of now, we will not try and draw here because it is too far away, right? It may come. I'm not saying it will not come tomorrow. It may come tomorrow also. That's a different story. But more or less, I'm trying to mark which, probably within a 1 or 2% from the trading day. All right. Now, having said that, is there any else things I can mark? No. For me, this level, which is around this 16,400, is a very, very important level for me. If you ask me why, because it is a neckline, couple of times resistance, price has gone beyond it. It may just come to test it. Also, this gap that was being created by on Monday, so it can come to close that. So I'm not saying it will, it may come. If it comes to close this level, 16,400 becomes a very, very important level for us as a traders. All right. Now we'll move into smaller time frame and see if we have anything else we can mark. Right. Nothing as such. Right. We can just move this a little bit here and probably move this a little bit here. Yeah. Something like this. There is nothing else that I can draw. Okay. We'll move into 15 minutes. 15 minutes also, if you see, this is the resistance, support मिल रहा है. यहाँ पर कुछ importance नहीं है. Okay. I think more or less this should be the thing. Now, very clearly, first setup number 1. Okay. I'm going to open Paint. 1 second. Paint. Anyway, I'll write it here only. Setup number 1, first trade. If the price opens here, right, which is in between 16,700 and 16,500 and 500 levels, right? As long as it is moving here, this is something that we will not take a trade as a option buyer, right? Because it will go up, it will go down, it will go up, it will go down, and everything will keep happening, right? So something we will try and avoid as much as possible. Yes, but for a small scalping ke liye, if the price comes to this and gives us a confirmation, we will take till this level, right? Which is about 100 points ka move from the Nifty index, right? That is something that we will take. Now, other than that, if price is moving here, we will try and avoid as much as possible. We will be selling calls, which I usually do, selling calls itself. So this is where my region will be if the price is in this region. If the price breaks the level of 16,700 or 16,500, then that is something that I will switch from being a seller to a option buyer, either in calls or puts. Calls will be when the prices goes above 16,700, price will be basically here. This is the scenario when the price opens in this region. All right. There are 3 scenarios which I have already discussed here. Now, again, 16,650 will be an important level. We will see if there is any change that needs to be made. No, there itself. 16,000. Most of the active traders are 16,650 itself. All right. Now, this is 3 trades we have discussed here. Now, what if the price opens gaps up? Again, gaps up. Very simple. We want to see if it takes a confirmation or kind of a support around 16,700. If it does, we will look forward to again buying it. If it comes below and crosses your 16,650, then again we'll be in the same zone of shorting the market. Maybe not till this end, at least to this end. Okay. Certain levels till 16,600. That means another 60-70 points is what we'll be looking at. Right? If the price opens here, gives us a confirmation, we will look forward. If the price starts moving up, this is the target area for us, 16,870 levels, right? I'm not going to be very precise like that. You have to be taking plus or minus 10-15 points up and down. Okay, always. That because we cannot confirmly say that here itself the markets will reverse, and that cannot happen. All right. Now, having said that, what if the price gaps down? All right. Tomorrow, this is we have spoken about another 2 setups. The other setup is if the price opens here, right? Whether it takes a support here or it breaks one, or like today, if the price gaps up and starts moving beyond this region, we will again look forward to buying till 16,650 levels, right? If the price opens and starts moving below this level, great, we will be in a short position till this level, right? If not, if the price just like how it did today, gap down and then starts moving up, only if the price crosses this level of 16,525, we will look forward to adding with a very strict stop loss here. All right. and take our trade till this level of 16,650, right? These are my setups for tomorrow. Hopefully if I get one or two also, I'm very, very happy. If I don't get, it's okay, we'll come another day. That's all right. Now, having said that, if you have any doubts, any questions, any queries, please feel free to question on the comment section itself, or you can message me. I will be more than happy to answer you. All right. Now, a lot of people have messaged me, do I have a Telegram channel? No, I don't have a Telegram channel. I don't run any of these kind. I'm just doing it because I want to do it. The day I don't feel like doing, I'll stop it, right? As of now, I do not have anything. If at all I do anything, I will more than be happy to tell you, but right now I don't have any such plans, right? As long as you're able to get free of things in most good things in free of cost, I think you should just take it with open arms, as long as you're getting it. All right. Having said that, take care. All the best for tomorrow's session. Bye bye. Take care.